Fifth graders, today is Tuesday, November 5th, and we are doing Module 2, Lesson 17. And today we're really going to draw upon what you know about math facts, about your multiplication tables, to help us estimate. Okay? We're not finding exact answers today, we're finding an estimation, or finding about where your answer should be. We're estimating quotients. With a quiet answer hand, what is a quotient? What is a quotient? Nadav?
The answer to a division.
Yeah. Quotients are answers to division problems. And we are finding quotients that have two-digit divisors. Remind yourself again, what's a divisor? What's a divisor, Ikaksh?
So like it's outside of the, when you said what?
It's the one knocking on the door. Okay, so if we have a two-digit divisor, can someone give me an example of a division problem that has a two-digit divisor? Anirudh? 852 divided by 25. Good. Would 100 divided by 25 also be a two-digit divisor?
Yeah.
1 divided by 25?
Yeah.
1 million divided by 25?
Yeah.
1 million divided by 2?
No.
Okay, so we need that divisor today to be two digits. Okay, very good. Go ahead and start by writing this problem down into your notebook. 402 divided by 19. Okay, in this problem, which one is the divisor? 19 is the divisor, okay? Which one is the whole?
402.
Which one is the quotient? We don't know. The quotient wouldn't be the answer, right? So, the divisor, 19, is pretty close to what number that would be a lot easier to work with?
20.
Okay, so we are going to estimate today. Okay, so we're going to use the wavy signs to show that we're estimating. And we know that 20 is a divisor that is pretty close to 19. Okay, now, can I do 402 divided by 20 in my head? No, but there's a whole that is close to 402 and is compatible, meaning it uses math. It's in the same fact family as 20.
400.
What would it be?
400.
Ah, and then I know that 400 divided by 20 is the same thing as 400 divided by 10 divided by 2. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
And so I can do 400 divided by 10 first, which is
40.
40 divided by 2. Do you guys agree? Which is
20.
20. So this answer, it's not 20. The question is not 20, but it should be close to 20. Yes?
Yep.
Do you see how this part over here where we separate out 20 into 10 and 2 is what we did yesterday? Yes? Good. Okay. So who can summarize for us what we did here in order to estimate this quotient? What did we have to do? Go ahead and turn to your partner, actually. Okay, let's recap what happened here, because all of a sudden this complicated problem, 402 divided by 19, became super easy, right? What was the first thing we had to do? Nadav?
We rounded both of the, we rounded the whole and the divisor.
Which one did we round first, the divisor or the whole? We rounded the divisor first. Okay.
To compatible.
And then what did we do next? Then we rounded the round the whole. How come, why do you think we rounded the divisor before we rounded the whole? Mira?
So we can round the whole to something that's compatible
Yeah. We need to know what our new divisor is going to be so that we can pick a whole that will be in the same fact family, that will be compatible with the divisor. If we don't know what we're rounding the divisor to, we don't know what to round the whole, what the whole to. Yes? Does that make sense? Let's take a look at a couple more examples. Okay, 149 divided by 71. Now, what if I didn't round the divisor first and I started with the whole? Because after all, the first number I read, 149, is the whole. Oh, I know 149 is really close to 150. Okay, and 71, oh, that's really close to 70. So this number, if I round both the whole and the divisor, it could be 150 divided by 70. Does that make it easier for us to do in our heads?
No.
No, because 15 and 7 are not in the same fact family. So do you see how if I start with the first number and I just round it, 149 is really close to 150, isn't it? But that doesn't make it easier for us to estimate it in our head. So instead, if I round the divisor first to 70, because it is close to 70, now I can pick a different whole that will be more compatible. 150 is really close to 149, but unfortunately it is not compatible with our rounded divisor. What is compatible with our rounded divisor? Shobit? 140. And now I can use what I know about math facts to help me estimate the quotient. I know that 140 is my whole, and 70 is the same as 10 and 7. So 140 divided by 10, I can take care of that first. What's 140 divided by 10? All the digits would shift one time to the right, which would make it into, good. So it's 14 divided by 7, which is?
2.
See how easy that is to use math facts?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try it again with the next one. Should I round 427 first?
No.
It is really close to 400 or 430, but I don't know what I need yet until I look at the divisor. Okay, let's round the divisor first then. 58 is pretty close to?
60.
Okay, let's think. If my new divisor is 60, what fact family am I trying to think of? The sixes. Okay, so let's count by 6. Ready, go. 6, 12,
18, 24, 30, 36. What? 42.
42. So which one would be good?
420.
Ah, okay, good. So if we think about the fact families, we will know how to round the whole in a way that's compatible to the divisor. Do you guys see why your math facts are important here? Okay, how do I write this out in a way that I divide by a multiple of 10, or sorry, by a factor of 10 first? Taya?
You would do 420 divided by 10 divided by 6.
Good. Okay, remember, the number of zeros there are in your divisor tells you how many factors of 10 there are. Here, there's only one factor of 10. Okay, so what's 420 divided by 10?
42.
Good, so this is the same as 42 divided by 6, and using our math facts, we know that's equal to?
7.
Very good. Just to recap, when you are estimating a quotient, do you round the divisor or the whole first?
Divisor.
Divisor first. Why? Go ahead in your notebook and write a sentence about why. Start your sentence like this. When you are estimating a quotient, you round the divisor first because, and then write it down. When we are estimating a quotient, we round the divisor before the whole so that we can make sure that the whole is compatible or in the same fact family as our rounded divisor. Okay? So let's put that into practice. 751 divided by 93. Which number should we round first? 93. 93 is close to? 90. Okay? So what fact family are we then thinking about? The nines. Okay, so think to yourself. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, thank you. 72, 90. Which one do we want to use?
72.
72 seems to be the closest. So do I do 72 divided by 90?
No.
It would be 720.
20.
Now, is 720 the closest thing to 751? No. But it's the closest thing that helps us, right? Because 750 would be closer, but is it helpful?
No.
No. Okay, so this is the same then as 720 divided by?
10.
Good. Divided by 9. And so 720 divided by 10 is?
72.
So 72 divided by 9 is? 8. So our quotient, when we actually divide, should be close to?
8.
Very good.